Dream. Hey, check this out. I got a question for you guys. How many of you guys was terrified about yesterday about the solar eclipse? How many? A lot of people said we were going to die, the earth was going to blow up, brimstone, stone, fire, and all this other stuff. How many of you guys were scared? Not to be bragging. I'm not bragging. No, by far. But my point is this: we always try to predict when the world's going to end, but we always get it wrong. The Bible said that it is not a point in time that men's going to know about it. We ain't going to know. It's just going to come. It's like a Noah's Day. We're not going to know about it until it's too late. So my theory is this. Here's what I'm thinking. The reason why we're not going to know when it's time. And it's just speculation. So I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we're going to call wolf so many times on this. Scream out, today is the ending, whatever. And then it's going to be a period of time where we're not going to be prepared. So while we're calling this thing out, you know, you got to realize that the boy who cries wolf, no one wants to hear him when it's actually danger time. So think about that. Every time you hear someone call, hey, this is the last day, this is the ending, you know. But what does the Bible really teach us about when God said enough is enough? That's what you have to realize. That is what you have to go by. Because if you do not, every single time you have a solar eclipse, matter of fact, I believe the last time we had a solar eclipse 7 years ago, people said the same exact thing. Everybody's buying milk, bread, water, going to all these stores, buying stuff out. And then what happens? Absolutely nothing. So think about that next time you see a solar eclipse. And next time you try to get the world in a panic because you think the world's going to end. God said there's going to be a point of time, and He said it's enough is enough. And he have to allow mankind to do everything in their powers to see if they can govern themselves, to see if they can have the right to rule themselves, and to make it on their own. It's like, take for example, you have a teacher in the classroom, and he says, "Here's a math problem that I'm going to solve for you, and I'm going to solve it for you, and teach you what you need to do to solve it for yourself." However, Billy's in the classroom. And he says, "Teacher, I don't think you did that problem correctly. I can do that better than you, and I can do it faster than you. If not, I can do it better than you." The teacher laughs and knows that this is a very difficult problem, that no one has ever gotten it right on the first try. The teachers can either A, throw the student out and not prove that he was right or wrong, while the other class look upon and say, "Well, teacher, we don't know if he was right or not. Right or not. He could have been right. Why didn't you allow him to prove that he was right or wrong?" Or the teacher can allow him to do the problem to prove that he's incapable of doing that problem. Which one you think would be more beneficial? To prove the child wrong, the student wrong, or to throw the student out? The probable cause would be to allow the student to fail and to see that the student could not complete that problem on his own. The same thing God does in today's society. He doesn't fix everything that human does wrong. He has to allow it to take its course and to prove to the individuals, humans, that they're not capable of ruling on their own. Because if God fixed every single issue, prevent every single death, prevent every situation from going wrong, that means He's a liar. they never proved that he to be a lie because he's helping you to do wrong. So, with that being said, the next time you see that someone predicting that the end is going to come, chaos, destruction, think about that. You don't have to take my word for it. Check your own Bible. Until then, I'll see you there.